Hi, and welcome to this roundup of spoilers and plot twists of the books that I read this month. I'm Olivia, your new favorite resource for book recommendations you can easily screenshot, and you're watching Random Olive Reads. This is my monthly series where I talk about just the spoilers and plot twists of the books that I've read. I don't cover every single book that I read this month because, let's be honest, most of them are pretty predictable. Usually, all my other videos are spoiler free and just give an overview of the plot and my overall impression of the book. But this video will go straight for the conclusions, which you may or may not have seen coming. Someone to Wed by Mary Balog is part of the Westcott series. We start here with a proposal of a marriage of convenience by a reclusive lady who is raised by her aunt and uncle and hides from society due to a birthmark on her face. We eventually find out that the lady is the daughter of a baron and was kept locked up for the first 10 years of her life by her very cruel, beauty obsessed mother. When her new husband tracks down her younger brother, who is now the baron, the man says that he was told that his dear sister had died. What a Woman Needs by Caroline Linden is a standalone novel. We have an impoverished heir to a viscount who sets out to marry a young debutante with a hefty dowry, only to be thwarted by her guardian aunt. The young debutante in question gets stolen away by a thief who just wants a rare artifact from the house. Plus, this man's father isn't actually his father, he's actually his uncle, and his mother isn't even his mother. His birth mother actually died during childbirth. His Study in Scandal by Megan Frampton is part of the School for Scoundrels series. This one has a one night stand between a widowed duchess and a wealthy businessman. Soon after, they find out that her stepson, who is now the Duke, has arranged a marriage between the businessman and the widow's daughter. The daughter isn't interested in getting married, so she actually runs away to Paris with her stepsister and a wealthy artist who happens to be friends with the guy that she's avoiding trying to marry. Surrender to Me by Sophie Jordan is part of the Darings series. Two strangers meet in Scotland. One who's a duchess who's estranged from her scapegrace husband, and one American looking for his roots. The Duchess's terrible husband turns out to have been bigamously engaged to the hero's young cousin, and our American man is actually the grandson of a Scottish laird. The Unsuitable Duke by Susanna Medeiros has childhood friends turned enemies who need to re examine their relationship. A duke plans to court and marry the widowed lady, but must reveal the truth of her husband's death first. It turns out the lady's first husband was thought to have died in a hunting accident, but was really killed in a duel by the duke after he had assaulted the duke's sister. Unladylike Lessons in Love by Amita Murray has the illegitimate daughter of an earl being approached by a former servant for assistance when her partner is accused of a crime. We find out that the servant is actually the lady's brother's illegitimate daughter. Lots going on in all of these books. Thanks so much for watching this video. Links to everything is in the description box below. Like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and you can follow me on Instagram at randomolive.